quite a different video today. I am obviously outside, and with that will probably come a lot of background noises like dogs, neighbors, air conditioning sounds from the outside. But I thought it would be nice, and it is a beautiful day. It keeps shifting the light from brighter to dimmer. So I apologize if the lighting switches up a lot for you, but I thought it would be nice to hang out with you outside today. So ended up going to Glossier's new pop-up shop in Miami, which is where I live. Let's just put that back there. So, oops. So, I have a couple things that I'll be sharing with you, and I'll also be just brushing on a lot of the items that I got, and doing my makeup. So I wanted to see what brushing the bag would sound like, but I don't know if you can hear that. That probably was a little bit of a fail, but we're just going to move on. I'm sorry if you hear traffic. washing machine alarm going off. So this is the Balm. It looks super cute and sparkly, and it smells delicious. It smells, I guess, like birthday cake. I'm pretty bad with scents, identifying scents, but it smells super good. Let's go for the third round of trying to brush on the item. Maybe it is satisfying, who knows? Okay, so it just comes out like that, and I'm just gonna take that little bit. And onto my lips. If you see me looking past you, it's because my mirror is behind you. I wore this the other day and found that it kept my lips a lot more hydrated for a lot more time. I think I was wearing it from like 9 a.m. until like 5 p.m. and not that it was still there, but I could feel my lips were a lot more nourished and less dry than they usually would be, and that was just from applying it once. I guess it works. So I might use that again as like a highlight later, so let's see if it focuses. Yep. So this is the Glossier stretch concealer, and it says to use fingertip to press and blend into moisturized skin. So, and I got mine in the shade G11. The packaging is super pretty. brush does a good job of actually taking it off, so I think that's satisfying. I'm not sure. Oof. It is getting hot out here, so if I look a little glossy, it's because I'm moisturized and sweaty. So So there's the concealer, and I just get my ring finger, I guess, and rub it like that into the product until I get a good amount, and I can add some more later if I need to. Now I'm gonna apply it. My dog is in the background too, so and just pat that under the eyes. Try to get my hair out of the way and just pat some more. And just like that, I mean, just one application, I guess, made a little bit of a difference. Or a lot of a difference. I like how moisturizing, well, hydrating and dewy it looks. So I'm just going to take more for my other eye. I use the same finger and just apply it. I think it does a pretty good job. I did notice that on my face when I wore it yesterday, and I was doing a lot that day. I was barely drinking water. I barely had anything to eat. So maybe it was just from being tired, but I noticed that the concealer looked a little more broken up throughout the day. And that could be because it's such a dewy formula. But I quite like it. I can't say anything definitive yet because I've only tried it the one nails are the longest they've probably ever been in a very long time, and it's kind of hard to get. All the crevices on my eyes, so I'm just going to go in with this somewhat damp beauty sponge. And pat things out. Now, for the rest of my face, just going to go in with my regular concealer from Maybelline because it's easier to apply to little spots around my face. There was a mosquito there for a moment that I had to scare away. Gonna be back around. It is one of the unfortunate things you gotta deal with when you go outside in Miami. All of the mosquitoes. I'm afraid that the wind is going to push the mirror off of the very intricate balancing act I have it doing right now. I think that's it for that. And I'm just going to pat it in with my finger or the sponge. What? I think something stained the sponge. Oh well, with the dirty sponge. Despite the questionable lighting, you can see everything all right. I know I'll probably do a little close-up at the end. But I'm not going for any sort of crazy look. It's something you're used to seeing me do already about 1,000 times, probably. Oh, I am very excited to try the cloud paint that I got, though, because I haven't tried that yet. Although, I already blush so much in the, like, just naturally, and when it's hot and in the sun. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see the color. But yeah, I think I might add a little bit more concealer to my eye, just to build it up a little bit. Because I'm curious to see how buildable it really is. Okay. It definitely makes your I'll do the Lidstar next. And I got the Lidstar in oh, I'm opening it the wrong way, but it's okay. I got it in Slip, I believe, which is a very sheer pink. So let's, to be consistent, let's brush it. Even though I feel like this just hasn't been as satisfying. Or maybe it has. I should just hold my tongue until I wait to see what you all think. But it's in the shade Slip, 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 Slip. Just sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep. By the way, this brush is so soft. I basically just use that to clean up my sweat. Okay. But this, we could focus on it, yeah. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to, I forget where to look sometimes. I'm just gonna add a little bit onto my lid. And I guess just blend it out with my finger. This is probably their sheerest Lidstar. It looks almost like nothing, but it leaves a beautiful little shimmer. For me, where I'm the type of person who doesn't like to wear a lot of eye makeup, this could be good. But as you can see, I don't know if you can tell the tiny little bit of sheen that it's left on my finger. That's what it would leave on the eye. I feel like even for me, this might be so light as to not even warrant putting on. But I also kind of appreciate it for that too. I'm conflicted. I'm sure I could maybe layer it up, but I'm also pretty lazy, so I kind of like the whole one and done deal when it comes to liquid eyeshadows. But I don't know if you can really tell a big difference or not. Probably ASMR really enjoys these Lidstars. I don't know if you can tell that much of a difference. I could try to bring you a little bit closer so you see everything better. But I would have to get into the light a little better for you to see. So. But then that's too much light. So, I got the I think this you'll be able to hear actually. Glossier, obviously, cloud paint in Beam, I believe. I like the sound that this packaging makes, but you basically are supposed to get a tiny dot onto your finger and just apply that to your cheek, I guess. I'll do that much. And my cheeks, as you can tell, are like this one's redder than the other already, so let's put it on this cheek for the best demonstration. What do you think? You know, I have a feeling that filming this outside may have been a bad idea because you can't see anything. Oh well, we're in it to win it now. So, get a little bit and put it on this cheek. It's super natural, but you could also build it up to be a lot less natural if you wanted. Okay, so I had to move because it got a little bit too loud back where I was. The neighbor turned on some form of machine. really, really bright day, but I just wanted to do a little bit more face brushing